And we are doing our gratitude practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. My name is May Doldala. I'm live every morning at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And we're going to do, like I said, gratitude practice, peace practice, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. My name is May Doldala. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jomel, our 12-year-old son Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. That was more than I made in a year in my job. I paid it off by April of 2016. Quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working at a job. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt. Our net worth has improved by about $500,000, and we're making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividend yielding stocks. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind, which you can find out more about at yesfinanciallyfree.com. The link will be below this video when I'm done, and in TikTok it is my handle, yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you go there, you can see replays of all of these lives that I do every morning. They're all on my blog. And if you want to go on the free training this Friday, I am doing a free training called How to Identify an Investment from a Scam. You can get on a free invite to that training, a Zoom invite, and the replay link if you join my email list. Now, how do you join the email list? Go to yesfinanciallyfree.com and then go to the Contact Us page. On the Contact Us page, just fill in the form, put in your first name, email, click the button, and you will get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. It'll be sent instantly to your email inbox. If you don't see it in your inbox, go to your spam folder and mark it as a safe sender. If you don't see it in your spam folder, look in your promotions tab in Gmail. And if you still don't see it, try a different email address because you will get the ebook instantly. Once you get that ebook, you know you are on the email list and you will get the Zoom invite this Friday. It is at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, noon Eastern. All right, so I'm doing the webinar, How to Identify an Investment from a Scam, this Friday. All right, it's free. And the replay link is free, only to my email list. So go to yesfinanciallyfree.com and join the email list on the contact page. Okay, so we're going to start our practice for today. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Let's say thank you for 1 minute, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you, Mr. Jusigi. Thank you, The Eyes. Thank you, Broken. Thank you, Tashita. Thank you for all these interesting handles. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who's live on YouTube. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you for TikTok and YouTube, and thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you for the lights in my room. Thank you for electricity that I can do these things at 5 a.m. It's dark here in Hawaii at 5 a.m. Thank you. Thank you for sunshine and for cycles. Thank you for my life. Thank you. I'm breathing. Thank you. My heart is beating. Thank you. I have a healthy body. Thank you that my blood work is good. Thank you that I have feet and toes and my hands function. And there's all these muscles in my hand and I love them all. Thank you. Thank you for ice and thank you for healing. Thank you for a wonderful day. Thank you for ginger and food and Alexa, stop. Okay. All right. So that's the gratitude practice. Now we're going to do our peace practice. The first step in the peace practice is to write down today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay. So write it down. I did it this morning, earlier than now, but write down today is going to be my peaceful day. Yeah, with a pen and paper. Bhikkhu Panakara, Bhante Panakara, he's the one who taught this practice. He spoke at the United Nations yesterday for Vesak Day, and he said the same thing. Write down every day, today is going to be my peaceful day. All right? So, go ahead, read it in your mind several times, and then say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Woohoo! All right? Very exciting, right? Today is going to be my peaceful day. Then no one else can ruin it. No one else can say anything to you or do anything to you to ruin your day because it is up to you to create peace of mind in your life. No one else has any dominion over your peace of mind. Isn't that exciting? I think so. Okay, now we're going to do our second step in the peace practice, which is to practice mindfulness. We're going to focus on our breathing right here. When you breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, 2, breathe in, count 2, out, count 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Then go back to 1, and then start again, and then go to 6. And then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. And then go back to 1, then to 7, then to 8, then to 9, then to 10. So you're just counting your breath. You're not controlling your breath. Now, if you lose track of your counting of your breath, just start over again from 1. And be nice to yourself. Do not beat yourself up. Be very loving and kind to yourself. This is a mindfulness, kindness practice, right? We are going, if you have a thought pop up that tries to distract you, just look at the thought in your mind and say to the thought, 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 and come back to your breathing. If, let's see, thought, if you have a feeling like pain, numbness, itchiness, feeling, come back to your breathing. Same with sounds. Sound, come back to your breathing. Same with comments on YouTube or TikTok. Comments, just kidding. But seriously, anything in your life, you can do that, all right? And just focus back on your breathing. The sounds, the feelings, and the thoughts will eventually go away. See, it's a brilliant, beautiful thing. All right, so let's begin, okay? Close your eyes. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer starts.
Relax from your head, down, face, neck, upper body, lower body, legs, feet, toes. Relax. Breathe in 3 deep breaths. Focus on your breath. Alexa, stop. There it is. Really easy. So in an 8-hour workday, you can, every hour, take a break, right? Stop what you're doing. You can set a timer like I did for 1 minute and do your mindfulness practice. And it will help you a lot create peace of mind, focus, happiness. And then an hour before you go to bed, put away your cell phone and do the mindfulness breathing. Review your day. If there's anything you did to hurt anyone else, ask for forgiveness. Say sorry. Promise you won't do it again. If someone did something to hurt you, forgive yourself. Go to bed. Have a nice sleep. Wake up in the morning and make your bed nice, neat, and tidy. The bathroom, when you go to the bathroom, if the bathroom mirror is dirty, clean it. And then after all that, write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day, like we did just now. And then do your mindfulness breathing. And then you can do some exercise, eat breakfast. And then if you must, you can look at your phone. Try not to look at your phone as much as possible. It is very distracting if you haven't noticed already. So what you're going to do is focus on one thing at a time during your day. So everyday activities, instead of like cooking and listening to music, just cook. Focus on chopping and what you're doing with your hands and with the food. And just focus on cooking. Same with driving. Do not talk on the phone when you drive. Just focus on driving. Eating. Don't talk on the phone. Don't watch movies while you eat. Don't watch TV while you eat. Just eat. Chew your food. Taste it. Swallow it. This is what the mindfulness practice is during the day. One thing at a time. No multitasking. All right. That is the peace practice. Congratulations. Now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations. You can find a lot of financial freedom affirmations on my blog at yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you go to the map, there's a little menu on the top of my blog, and there's one that says map to freedom. If you go there and click on the map to freedom, you will get all these maps. Map number 5 is called Do It Yourself on Yes Financially Free. If you go down to map number 5, there's a list of all these blog posts I've done. Free information, tons of information. Check it out. One of them is 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, money, abundance, and prosperity. So we are going to be doing some affirmations, all right? And I have actually today a little card from the Millionaire Mind Intensive seminar that I took back in like 2011, I think. And that's where I learned a lot of the skills that I use to become able to quit my job and do what I'm doing right now. So let's read some of these, okay? I create my life. So just repeat after me. I create my life. I create the exact amount of my financial success. I create the exact amount of my financial success. How do I create the exact amount of my financial success? How do I create the exact amount of my financial success? I play the money game to win. I play the money game to win. How do I play the money game to win? How do I play the money game to win? My intention is to create wealth and abundance. My intention is to create wealth and abundance. And then the next one is, I admire and model rich and successful people. I admire and model rich and successful people. How do I admire and model rich and successful people? How do I admire and model rich and successful people? I believe money is important. Money is freedom, and money makes life more enjoyable. I believe money is important. Money is freedom, and money makes life more enjoyable. I get rich doing what I love. I get rich doing what I love. How do I get rich doing what I love? How do I get rich doing what I love? Okay, I'm going to stop there. These are great affirmations. They're the attitudes of wealth from the Millionaire Mind Intensive, Millionaire Mind, I'm not sure what they call it now, but Millionaire Mind Seminar is really fun. I learned a lot from that seminar. Okay, now we're going to do our visualization and we are done for today. So what is a visualization? You just imagine that you are financially free, okay? And then feel the feelings of doing whatever you're doing financially free. Now, if you have a lot of financial problems, this is going to be a relief to you, yeah? Because you're going to stop, complaining or dwelling in your problems, and instead you're going to imagine a new reality, which will rewire your brain and change your life. Trust me. Okay. Hand over heart, left hand on heart, right hand over left hand. Breathe in and out the feeling of gratitude through your heart space. I'm so grateful I'm alive this morning. Thank you for all these comments and people jumping on. Thank you so much. And the likes, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. So much love this morning. I appreciate you. All right, now imagine you're financially free. Go. Okay. Now open your eyes and we're done for today. Thank you for being on today's live. I appreciate you all. And be on the webinar on Friday, yeah? Check it out. I'm going to give a free training Go to the website, yesfinanciallyfree.com. Look around. It's a great website. I have a new product called Inner Circle. If you check out the products page, you can explore that. The top one is called Inner Circle. It's only $9.67. Check it out. It has a lot of trainings in it. It teaches actually what I do to create passive income. It's right in there. One of the very first training, how to create how to invest in preferred stocks, how to make dividends by investing in preferred stocks or something like that. That's the title. I do that. That's how I create passive income. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in there. How to negotiate down credit card debts, how to, when buying your home becomes more profitable than renting, because some people want to know, should they rent, should they buy? There's a way to figure that out. I show you how to do that. There's more. Anyway, check it out. There's so much in there. $9.67. Pretty affordable. Yeah. Okay. I have a 12-year-old. That's why it's 67 cents. Yeah. $9.67. If you have a young kid, you probably understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So have a great day. May you be well, may you be happy, be peaceful. I'll see you again tomorrow morning at the same time. Aloha. Take care and subscribe if you haven't already.